It's not in my choices, but then I chose to stay on to Bartley because the friends and teachers here are very supportive, and the teachers understand us a lot, so it's very easy to interact with them and like talk to them when you have problems.
Honestly, no, I did not choose Bali. I had my eyes on Montfort first. Then afterwards, the Montfort score went up just so that my T score couldn't make the cut. And then I somehow ended in Bali.
Right. Yeah. So was Bali even one of your choices?
It was one of my choices.
Which choice?
If I'm not wrong, it was my third choice.
Third choice. Okay. So, as Bali is a third choice, why did you choose Bali?
I chose Bali because for distance-wise, it's quite near to my house, so I can reach here within less than 15 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. So it's very convenient for you.
Yeah, the school there was a good feeling to it. I don't know how, but it just felt right for me when I first entered the school.
The teachers are very calm and supportive. They have helped me a lot, especially when I was going through a tough period, when I had problems. My friends also supported me during that period of time. So yeah, that's what I love about Bartley, the teachers and my friends.
Environment and the teachers around the school made me feel better. Like it made me feel more comfortable to stay in this secondary school.
You can really find your interest in Bartley also, and a lot of teachers encouraging you to achieve your goals. Yeah.
I believe this experience has been the best decision of my life. It has taught me a lot about leadership and many things that I did not know about myself, such as that I could actually talk to other people. Because in primary school, I was kind of an introvert. I barely talked to many people, and I only had, if I'm not wrong, at most 2 friends.
But secondary school, you just opened up.
Yeah, it showed me that, hey, talking to other people won't hurt, so just go for it.
Bartley is a place that you feel like it will be your second home, because the teachers here are really supportive on what you want to do, and like when you feel like lonely, when you are stressed or anything, the teachers will always like beside you and like will always like tell you that they will always be very keen to be your listening ear when you feel stressed or anything. And your classmates here in Bartley are really helpful, very interesting also. Yeah. And Bartley's ALP program is quite unique also, so like quite worth it to join Bartley and be a Bartleyan. Yeah.
I would say the pod in Bartley. Yeah, because we get to hang out with friends there and basically like just chill over there lah.
What can you do in the pod?
You can play games and meet new friends there also.
School was like the foundation, and secondary school is like the growth spurt, if you will. Yeah, it's where teenagers go through a very part of growth that is very important to our lives and will stick with us forever.
Secondary school, you are more independent and you have to be more responsible with what you have because you have more subjects and more homework to do.
Secondary school is less chaotic than in primary school, even though there are more subjects than when you were in primary school. And it's also more enjoyable as the teachers are more interactive and the lessons are more hands-on.
Same in Bartley. Now we have more subjects like additional maths. We have like history, geography, literature. So like I do face challenges, and my subject teachers are really like helpful. So they are really eager to answer my question and solve my doubts if I have any. Then they are really patient also. Like when I couldn't understand after they explained, they would like really nice and like they would like to like explain it one more time and make sure that I understand. You will need to like really study harder, and like last minute revision doesn't work in secondary school because like every subjects become more complicated. You will need to like really study like maybe a
Day will never be boring. You would always be very excited and hands-on to what you're gonna do.
Such as?
ALP. Our applied learning program would be perfumery, and we would have to do many experiments to make our own perfumes.
Extracted scents from different fruits and plants, for example, jasmine and lemongrass. And for Tinkercad, we built our own bottles to put. We built our own.
Bottle casing?
Oh yeah, bottle casing for the bottles, which was filled with our essential oil. I think you guys should look forward to this program because it's a lot of activities and you can gain a lot of knowledge from this ALP program.
It will change your life forever.
Awesome.
Like, this is an experience which you'll never get anywhere else in the world. You can try leadership programs where you go out in the future, or you can try leading a bunch of people on a tour guide, and it will never compare to being a counselor. Because, as I said before, this growing part of your life is where you will know the most about yourself before it sticks with you forever.
We have more like opportunities, and we get to help out the school in like events, and there's also like activities we do in council, like during the November holidays we have the council camp, so we have like learning journeys outside. Yeah, like from our point of view, we don't want to like follow the rules all the time and do stuff that are like just feel like being controlled, basically like just everything about discipline. We also like want to have fun, you know. So like in Bartley, as a counselor here, even though we have exco meetings, we also like we will actually like play a game first to bond with our other exco members. So like the first time our teacher actually brought us like bubble tea. Yeah, and then we played a concentration game with our exco members to bond. And we also learned more on like how to communicate better with our other exco members so that we can get things done faster. We usually decide it with like the student leaders first before telling the teachers and see whether they're okay with it or not.
I would really advise them to really consider like some factors like if the school is near to your house, or like what are the things or like some cultures that you feel like the school will attract you to go, and also if you are really willing to go to that school and not just like, oh, my friend went to that school, I would want to like follow my friend also. Yeah, so because you'll be staying in the same secondary school for like 4 years or 5 years, so like you really need to think again and like think more, so to see if you really want to go to that secondary school.